Good morning, people of God. I would like to spend Fridays to give you an opportunity to get to know me as an author. And one of my favorite books is Only 16. So I'm going to read just a few pages of Only 16. It says, the bell interrupted her flow and kids got up to go to first period. Tasha walked towards the door and noticed the same dark-skinned girl waiting on her. Hi, my name is Judy. I am in honors class also. Can I walk with you? Tasha told her yes. This was how she was used to being treated. People followed her, not downed her. Let me give you the lowdown of the school, Judy said. She pointed to a group of girls all dressed to the T, hair laid, reeked of money and popularity. That group over there is Pam's group. Pam is the shortest one, about 5'1", light-skinned, long wavy hair with light brown eyes. Anybody that wants to fit in with the school tries to get in her group. She is also the most meanest, most hateful one of the school. She is by far the prettiest, but she is straight evil. She torments anyone that doesn't bow down to her or anyone that feels threatened by her. And what threatens her? Any girl that grabs Terrell's attention. Yeah, that Terrell. They have been dating since 8th grade. He ain't right. He sleeps with any girl that will let him, and believe me, they let him. His group is the Kingpin group. They are all basketball, football, and baseball stars. Terrell is the leader of that group, as you can tell. Everyone gives him what he wants because he is such a great athlete. He is very smart, but he doesn't do any of the work. However, the teachers pass him anyway. He gets the girls to do his homework, but he is so mean and disrespectful. He calls every girl he meets a trick. That is his name for chicks. The rumor is he has even slept with some of the teachers around here. That clique over there, she pointed to a group of pretty girls that look rough. That is the Rebels. Tamika, the tall one with the ponytail, is the leader. She is gay. Now, Pam will mess with anybody but that group. One day, Pam said something to Tamika. The next day, they said Tamika called her alone. What happened? I don't know. I just know that she stays away from Tamika since then. Anyone that wants to be protected from Pam flocks to that group, but she will turn any female out. She do play. I guess she is the Terrell when it comes down to females. That group there is the quote, the baddest clique. Manny runs that group. Judy points to a small girl with tight shorts so tight that they can see her prints. They are said to be run through. All they do is sleep around, smoke, get high, drink, and come to school to find another boy to mess around with. They share men too. I think they do little orgies or something. That group there is the Toms. That group is run by Tom, who is a dope boy. Yeah, he sells dope on the campus. Anybody that gets high know he is the guy. Yes, he is fine also, girl. Red skin, good hair, dressed to the T, and girl, he can sing. Terrell picks with a lot of people, and he is just like Pam. For some reason, he don't say anything to Tom. Last but not least, they go to Holies. That is the church group. All they do is Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I guess you will fit in with that one, being a virgin and all. They don't wear pants, makeup, or nothing. They are actually nice kids, but they are so holy that people don't want to be around them. Oh, here is your class. Tasha looked at Judy. So what group are you? Judy looked at her feet. None. I run solo. Now, Only 16 is it's a beautiful story of what happens in society. So the key takeaways from those two pages is that society is grouped into class, statutes, and norms, and children, teenagers are grouped also. And what teens will do, parents, is be drawn to the group that they feel the most confident in, the one that they feel accepted in. Whichever group accepts them, whether that is a good group or a not so good group, that's the one that they will want to be a part of. So it's very important that students have self-esteem or self-worth. Very important, because self-worth is important, because if not, the group that they fall in with, whatever category they fit in with, whether it's the supermarket smart kids or it's the kids that are out there living recklessly or it's the ones that's in gangs, whatever clique they fit in with will influence their behavior. I say it all the time. Students change based off who and what they're around. And that is biblical also, because the Bible says evil communication corrupts good manner. The validation of who they are needs to be happen at home. That's how you help them navigate through life. Now, evil communication is still going to happen. Our children will be influenced by their peers. Once they're in their teen years, they care more of what their friends think than what we think, but still having their ear will be able to help them navigate through this time. Tasha in this book is a young girl who knew who she was. Tasha did. But once her parents got divorced, that shook the foundation of what she knew to be true. And it caused cracks in her confidence. And that's how the enemy snuck in. And that's how the enemy will continue to wreak havoc in this young girl's life. Get your book to see how Satan plays with the minds of our teenagers, but then also how we can step in and be a fence for them. Be blessed.